What does it tell you? Nothing. Doesn't tell you a doggone thing. What is up, Bills Mafia? We have 201 days to go until the Buffalo Bills win Super Bowl 57, and this channel is going to document every single day leading up to that amazing moment with a video. Hey, my video yesterday got some mixed reviews. I was just having fun with training camp. I did kind of make fun of Sean McDermott and the way he was dressed, and then one of my subscribers told me, hey, yo, Sean has been dealing with skin cancer. That's why he's dressed like that. Yeah, and I felt, kind of like, oh man, that's really makes me look bad.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
I didn't know that. I would have never made fun of the way Sean dresses had I known it had anything to do with cancer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry!
Please forgive me. Okay, that's out of the way. Day 3 of camp is in the books. And, camp, what is camp? Camp is practice. These guys are out there throwing the ball around. There's a lot of analysis online, and you listen to WGR and you listen to anybody covering any of these teams, and they say this guy looks good and that guy looks good and the defense looks good and oh my gosh, this guy's got some amazing moves, and they're just out there running around. And it isn't until the real bullets start flying that we really know what we got. So, we got to get some sort of, feedback on what's going on out there. The biggest thing for me that I want to see out of camp is something that I actually don't want to see out of camp, and that's just injuries. And they're going to start cropping up over the next couple weeks with all these teams. That's inevitable. And I just hope that the Bills' top players, I really hope that no Bills players suffer any injuries in camp. Unfortunately, that's just part of the deal. But here we are. We're grasping for anything we can get out of camp to help us know, what do we got? What do we got? And I'm here to tell you, we already know what we got. We've got the best team in the NFL. And I'm not saying that because I'm a Bills fan. I'm hearing that from everybody. Everybody is saying this team is the best team this year going into the season. A lot of people get on this channel and comment from other teams and they say, hey, yo guys, you got something special there. So that's what we already know. There's nothing that's going to happen in camp that's going to help us understand what we already know any better. And going into the season, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. The Bills are going to win a lot of games. They're going to win a ton of games. I kind of think that it's a good chance that the Bills are going to be 8-0, 9-0, 10-0, and then people are going to start talking, whispering and talking about potentially a perfect season. That is possibly out there. I was thinking about overall what the goal is, besides winning the Super Bowl. To win the Super Bowl, to give yourself the best chances, you got to have home field advantage throughout the playoffs. They know they're going to make the playoffs. We all know they're going to make the playoffs. Barring some disaster, the Bills are going to be in the playoffs. Getting home field advantage throughout the playoffs, of course, is huge. And has it not shown its ugly head any more than the last couple seasons when the Bills went into Kansas City 2 seasons in a row and lost? And I do believe they would have won had they been in Buffalo. So I was thinking about it. What are the chances of the Bills getting home field advantage? And I'm telling you what, man. This thing is teed up for them because they play in the AFC East. They should beat the Patriots twice. They should beat the Jets twice. And honestly, they should beat the Dolphins twice. Those should be 6 wins. There should be 6 wins right there for the Bills. And the teams that they're going to be chasing that number 1 seed with are the Chargers and the Chiefs, right? Those are the 2 teams. And then you can maybe just throw the Raiders in there because they upgraded their team quite a bit with Chandler Jones and Devontae Adams. Those 3 teams all playing in the AFC West, they're going to be just knocking each other off. So you can pretty much expect those 3, and the Broncos, right? The Broncos, that AFC West is going to be tough. So all of those teams, you can bank on all of them having 3 losses each. And that is without them playing any other teams in the AFC or, of course, the teams that they play in the NFC. I would suspect that the best record coming out of the AFC West might be something like 13-4 at best. I think the Bills, if they finish 13-4, that'll be a minor disappointment. A minor disappointment. I see the Bills probably going 14-3, 15-2. That's reasonable, very reasonable. So, what are we going to get out of camp? Watching these guys, honestly, not much. Not much. We're going to hear this guy's playing well and this guy's elevating his game. And of course, every year you're like, oh, this Tanner Gentry, he's going to make the team. He's looking good. Okay, how about Terrell Bernard, the rookie linebacker? Oh, yeah, Terrell Bernard. Looks like he might, when the dust settles, we'll pretty much know who the starters are. There might be a couple surprises. There always are a couple surprises in the 53-man roster. We might cut Jamison Crowder. Those things are going to catch us off guard. But overall, we know what we got. There's nothing we're going to learn about the Bills from training camp. And looking ahead to the season, it's almost boring. It's almost boring. We almost can just say, without a doubt, the Bills are going to tear through their schedule. They're likely going to get the number 1 seed. And as you know, what this channel is all about is the Buffalo Bills are winning Super Bowl 57. So that's my take. That's my take on camp, day 3. What does it tell you? Nothing. Doesn't tell you a doggone thing. It's just good to see the guys out there playing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See you tomorrow.